What's going on, gamers? It's Dreamkillers. We're going to be going over the 3-4 under formation. Remember, we're in the San Francisco playbook. The 3-4 under is what I'm going to utilize as our base defense. And again, base defense, I'll keep repeating myself a lot. Hopefully before you guys watch this video, you watch the overview, the defensive tip video, and the coverage video, because in these videos, as far as the formation breakdowns, we're just going to be going over the blitz setup. So some of the times they're going to be short and sweet. 3-4 under maybe get a little bit more attention because it actually has a lot of our plays that we're going to be utilizing. And the reason I mean that is because it's going to be a universal formation, which means a similar setup can be utilized from 2-man under, cover 2, cover 4, cover 2, sink, all the different options in this formation. All right, and there's plenty of them. To be exact, we got cover 2-man, cover 2, cover 3 sky, cover 1 hole, cover 2 sink, cover 1 robber press, cover 4, cover 6, cover 3 cloud, 3 buzz show 2, cover 1 thief show 2, cover 4 show 2. So there's so many options. There's literally 24 plays in this, okay? And we can blitz from any of those. Our base play is going to be, where are we at? Free safety slant 3. All right, and as you guys go down through the blitz setups, normally you'll see, like, for free safety slant 2, there's gonna be 2 different setups. The first one is the one I would normally run. That's the one you guys are gonna see me running the majority of the games. That's what's nice about having a base play slash base defense, is that, or base formation slash base play, is I will come out in free safety slant 3 the majority of the game. I feel like I can win the game running basically that one play, this one formation. We'll have some specialty blitzes out of other formations. We'll have some run defense that you guys will be able to see, but we should be able to maintain the run in this. We shouldn't get burnt for anything crazy. Can it happen? Sure. Can we get burnt on pass plays? Yes, but we should be in good shape. And even with my blueprint stuff, where I feel it's like the top of the line, nothing better out there than the blueprint, I still get beat. So again, it's all about adjusting. It's all about feeling comfortable, and this is that formation I feel that will give you guys a great amount of comfortability. It's what you guys are going to see me running in the games. So let's get to it. So we're going to come out in free safety slant 3. And again, if you guys watch the defensive tip video, you're going to know set up your depth chart, okay? So what you're going to see here is just our safety is going to automatically line up that way. To set it up quickly though, we're going to base align, okay? So you're going to hit Y, and then you're going to see base align, which is left stick or D-pad to the right, okay? And that's basically just going to set our guys up. And then we're going to show blitz, okay? That's going to bring the safety down here. We're going to re-blitz him and put him, inside this slot receiver, but to the outside just a tiny bit. The stock blitz angle that he's on will not work, so make sure you know that. And then we're also going to crash the line down, okay? So you hit L1 on PlayStation or left bumper on Xbox, and then you crash middle, okay? You're going to see in the written setups I say crash line down. To me, that's the same thing here, okay? Now we're sending 5. You can see here the yellows are pretty well spread out, so we're in good shape there. And then depending on where the opponent likes to throw, stuff like that, I'll normally control the safety or drop down to a linebacker or something like that. And now mind you, when we're showing you this, I just want to show you that the blitzes come in. As far as adjusting back out, again, let me just show you guys quickly. There's plays like where to look like this. I don't have any deep blues on the field. I'm playing the short part of the field. I'm playing a higher risk, high reward type defense, and that is a possibility. So let's just run it real quick. We should get left B gap pressure. You can see there. So make sure you got a fast linebacker on your left side, and your safety should be decently quick. Okay. So again, we're baselining. We're showing blitz. We're going to take this safety here, re-blitz him, and just move him out. You'll see if you move him in too close, his blitz angle will be a little bit shallower. So we just want to make it to where he's on that little bit more of a steep blitz angle or more sharp of a blitz angle, and you're good to go. And crash the line down. I'm sorry, crash the line middle or down, okay? And now again, this is just the stock way. Cover 3 shell, and we should again get picked up. All right, and again, sometimes it's going to be stupid, but don't worry. I've run this play a lot, so I've been having success. Just re-blitz our guy here, and can they run into each other and stuff like that? Sure. Crash your line down or middle, whatever you want to call it here, and go ahead and run it. Sometimes it'll come through the A gap, as you see there. We'll run it several times just so you guys can get a grasp for it. And again, it sets up very quickly. So when you're in a game, you should be able to set up different adjustments and stuff like that, depending on what your opponent's doing. Again, you can see I just put that one hook zone to the left there. Still get the B gap pressure. So we're in good shape there. Let me go again here. Baseline, show blitz. You don't have to, and I'll do it the next time without showing blitz. And you just crash your line middle or down, whatever you want to call it. We'll hike the ball, and we'll get that B gap pressure. So that works out pretty well. Let me just show you guys real quick under center. And we're not going to go under center versus every formation, but I do feel it's kind of important. out of the base formation just because we're running it a lot, okay? Make sure you guys practice them. Make sure you feel comfortable in doing it, whether it's first under center or shotgun, whatever the case may be. I feel it's easier to blitz against shotgun, but again, just my opinion. Now on this, again, nothing's really different. We're going to baseline show blitz, still crash the line down, and we're still going to re-blitz that free safety, all right? We're going to get that little bit sharper blitz angle, and we're good to go. We're sending 5 versus his 5, so that gives us the advantage. We're still getting B-gap pressure, and we're good to go. We'll run it one more time. Make sure we get it to come in. Baseline show blitz, re-blitz that safety, and then go ahead and put your, you know, whatever you want to do for setups. Crash the blind middle, and you can see it here. Like this time, it would be like 3rd and medium or 4th and short or something, and we just want to make sure we have, you know, higher risk, high reward type defense out there. You can see here again, we're still sending 5 versus his 5. Again, that's an advantage for us, and we have the majority of things covered. By the time he's looking to throw that pass, you know, really the only thing that he might have a possibility of doing is trying to force that out route versus that hook zone, which may not be the best thing. So we're in good shape there. And let me just show you guys this. So now let's just say we don't show blitz, and you don't have to. But on this, you're going to do the same thing. The safety will kind of move in position. Just make sure you re-blitz them. Crash the line, middle or down, whatever you want to call it. And go ahead and run your play. It should work out exactly the same results, okay? So we should be pretty good there. All right, now let me jump back into a different defense, or different offense rather. Just show you guys the rest of these out of shotgun. All right, so here we go. And we're going to pick the same play. And again, when you see the film rooms and stuff, I might read free safety slant 3 the majority of the game, and that's okay. If I can adjust out of it and he can't beat it, I'm going to keep doing it until he beats it, all right? But now let's just say, and there is another setup, so let me just show you guys that real quick. Is it imperative that you do it? And definitely not. All right, it's basically the same thing. We're going to baseline, show blitz. We're going to re-blitz this safety over here on the left. And now this time, we're just going to crash the line down, and we're going to pinch the linebackers. All right, so this time it brings the linebackers in a little bit more. You know, if it's a 3rd and long or 2nd and long, whatever the situation, you know, or if you just want to blitz that should get there a step quicker because the linebacker is a little bit closer to the quarterback, that's what we're going to call. So you can see here, look. You can see where the linebackers are. We're going to baseline, show blitz, crash the line down, we'll re-blitz the safety, and now we're going to pinch the linebacker. See how he moves in like just 2 steps? But in a game of inches, a game of fractions of seconds, that could be beneficial. You know what I mean? And it just switches it up. It'll give your opponent a little bit different, something to worry about. But again, is it something you have to do every time? No, it's just an additional setup. That's why I marked it down as setup 2. However, now let's get into like the meat and potatoes of it. All right, so the reason why I like the 3-4 under, minus the fact that I can maintain the run, you know, is it going to be the best run defense? Not out of these stock plays. We do have one that you guys will see in the run defense section. But look at all these different options, man. I can literally pick from cover 2 man, cover 2, cover 3 sky, and then again, the myriad of other plays that are available. So let's just pick one. Let's just pick cover 2 man, okay? The setup's basically the same. We're still going to baseline. We're still going to show blitz, okay? And then we're going to still blitz this strong safety, all right? Now, the only difference is, you see this linebacker here on the left? He's on this little bit weirder of a blitz angle. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is on this one. Make sure you crash the line down or middle too. So this time you want to hit L1, or I'm sorry, R1 on PlayStation, or right bumper, and then you want to globally re-blitz the LOLB, or the left outside linebacker. And now you'll see his blitz angle changes just a little bit, all right? And then go ahead and run the play. And we still, you know, again, it should come edge or B gap, whatever the case, all right? So again, we'll baseline, show blitz. Now this is the original one. You can see, yeah, you see his blitz angle is a lot sharper. That's nice. That's a nice blitz angle. We don't even get the same blitz angle from 2-man under, but we can make it work, and that's the thing. That's what we're kind of going for here. Again, just globally re-blitz them. Everything else is pretty much the same. We'll go ahead and run the play here. And again, coming off the edge, Scandrick, I'm not mad at it. That's still good. We're sending 5, and we're still getting good results. So let's just try cover 2. Same thing. We're going to baseline, show blitz, or re-blitz the safety, bring them down. Again, crash the line middle or down, whatever the case. All right, and then we're going to snap the ball after we globally re-blitz the linebacker. You can see it turns the blitz angle a little bit. We'll run it here, and that time Scandrick knocked off his feet because he tripped over him. And that'll happen. I'm not even going to lie, it will happen from time to time, so don't get mad at me for it. But here we go, back to cover 2. Crash the line down, baseline show blitz, re-blitz that safety, move them out a little bit, globally re-blitz that linebacker, should be in good shape here. I'm still tripping off of him. However, we get in there. And let me just try something real quick. I forget whether I did this or not. So we're going to do cover 2 man. We're going to baseline, show blitz. Same setup we've been doing, all right? We're going to globally re-blitz the linebacker on the left. And this time we're going to pinch him. I want to see if that helps out the blitz angle a little bit. So here we go. All right, yeah. So you can pinch the linebackers too. And maybe I'll add that there because you can do that. Would I recommend it every single time? No. But in passing situations and stuff like that, it's definitely not a bad thing. That way he stays out of the way more so than anything. It's an additional adjustment though too. That's another reason why I really don't mess with it. But there you go. We'll snap it and we get that little B gapper. So good stuff there. Again, this is all running any base play, man. So that gives you literally 1, 2, 3. There's like 10 plays, man. Like it's ridiculous how many plays you can pick. Remember, even if you're not, you're still going to make them all look the same. That goes back to the coverage part. So we can set it up, even though it looks like we're blitzing. He's going to think pressure's coming from the left, but this time we're not. So, just keep that stuff in mind when you're running these plays, okay? Again, we're just going to run it normal here without pinching the linebackers. Again, just to save that adjustment. That time it almost came through the A-gap, but it didn't. Probably too much fiddling around with the guys. We'll run it one last time, and then we're going to jump into 2 other plays here. So we got cover 2 again. We're going to baseline, show blitz. Globally re-blitz the linebacker on the left side of the screen. So we'll move the DB out just an extra step. We've got the line crash to the middle. We'll run the play here. And that time it got picked up. And it will happen, man. There's nothing guaranteed, but the majority of the time, and that's why we don't blitz every single play. All right. We'll do it one last time here. Cover 2, baseline, show blitz. Blitz Scandrick again. And practice mode is crazy too, so be mindful of that. Same thing though here. We're going to blitz. And we get the edge pressure. So that's all good. We like that. All right. And then let's just say we want something different. So now this is just a basic blitz here. All right. It's the pinch Y, or the pinch. It's your triangle / Y audible. It's the pinch buck 0. All right. So basically it's a 0 coverage blitz, which means you're sending 6. All right. Which is exactly what we got going on here. No deep help, nothing like that. All right. And that's what it looks like. The only thing that we need to really do on this, and again, we're playing the numbers game here. If he's sending the running back on a route, we're sending 6 guys versus 5. But it's super quick. I mean, that's the only thing you gotta do is just pick the play. You can baseline. You can still show blitz to make it look the same as everything else. Okay. And though he may think the pressure's coming from the left, and the one thing I like to do is just move this middle linebacker to the left a couple steps. That way, when he comes on his blitz angle through the A gap, it's gonna look a little bit cleaner than it normally would without it. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna snap the ball here. You can see him just come through that left side A gap pretty clean, or maybe it's B gap, whatever, but he comes in pretty clean. So again, it's just a quick one that you guys can mix in, baseline, show him blitz, whatever, and we're just gonna move that dude over just a couple steps just to get his blitz angle a little bit sharper towards the quarterback. You can see, boom, it's just quick, man, and that's what it's all about. One last time here, baseline, show blitz against the pinch buck 0 blitz. Nothing crazy on this one, but just wanted to add it in again because this will be our base formation. So you just want to have all the options open on that. And that's pretty much from that one. And then we got one last play that we'll mix in from time to time. So here we go. We'll pick a similar type thing on offense. Find something here. Where's one? All right, so here we'll just go with circle play. It's got all the people going out. And then we're going to pick this play called strong safety scrape 3. All right, so pick that one next, or make sure you practice it. And this one here, it technically is pretty easy to set up as well. So we're going to baseline. On this one, you do not want to show blitz though. All right, you can see our strong safety that's blitzing is dropping all the way back. We don't want that. All right, so do not show blitz on this setup. Okay, I'm just going to baseline, and then we're going to take this strong safety on the right and move him out several steps. Okay. And then what I like to do, I normally re-blitz him. I feel like for some reason on this, with this formation, it works a little bit better. And we should be able to get right B gap. You can see that time he knocked off of the tight end there. And that's the one unfortunate thing with it. Sometimes that will happen, so be mindful. We're going to baseline. We're just going to move this strong safety down, re-blitz him. Let me just see if I can get this guy to get out of the way here. We'll just put him on. Where are we going to put him on? I think if I put him on a streak, he's just going to do the same thing here. All right, we're going to put him on a flat. Let's just make sure it comes in real quick. But that's really all we should be able to do. Real quick setups here. And it comes through the A-gap that time, figures. And he blocks or he gets off the block. Try it one more time here. But it's the strong safety scrape 3. Pretty good play. Face line. It works real well if he's running like a spread formation or somewhere the tight end, like if he's running plays formations flipped or something like that, we don't have to worry about him running into him. That's the only downside to it, I'd say, in my opinion. A lot of the times when he runs it, strong side, you can see he bounced off him again. Fortunately, he came through the A gap, so we're still not in terrible shape. We'll do it one last time and see if we can get him to come through the B gap. And maybe I'll flip the play next time, actually. He bounces off him again. You can see the gap's opening wide open, though, so that's the beauty of it. It will work. So let's just say he happens to be running this formation flipped. All right, so now he's got the slot receiver over there. We're still going to move our guy out or re-blitz him. All right, and then we should be able to get that B-gap pressure. Of course, slide protection. It's just a mess right now, man. Not working the way I had it planned. It does work, though. I'm not going to run it as much as the free safety slant and whatnot, but it is just another option you guys can mix in there. Boom, he bounces off him again. Let me try one other thing here just to see if he won't bounce. And I think he still will, but I just want to try it just for the heck of it. We're going to still move him. Boom. We're going to globally re-blitz him, and I'm going to pinch the linebackers. Let's see if that time he'll get inside of them. Yeah, it kind of works. So you can pinch the linebackers and globally re-blitz them, but that's kind of... Let me see here. Boom. See if it comes in again. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you might want to pinch the linebackers on that. I'm sorry. Anyhow, let me do it one last time here, just to see. All right, so we're re-blitzing Church, globally re-blitzing, and just pinching the linebackers, which is pretty good. It's pretty quick to set up here, like that. All right, and boom, you get B-gap. So good stuff there. I'll probably change that in the writtens. I'm sorry to be doing it during the video, but the video is already about 20 minutes long. Anyhow, that's it, guys. So we gave you a myriad of plays. 3-4 under is going to be where it's at. Make sure you check all the film rooms and stuff. You'll see all my adjustments coming out depending on what opponents are doing. And it's a really good defense, man. So, again, enjoy it. Hopefully it'll change your game. It'll make you more excited about it. And stay tuned for the rest of the things as we get into these other formations.